Are you ready to blow this popsicle stand? Bounce out of the United States? Make like a tree and leave? Is everybody trying to leave the country? I swear it seems like everywhere you turn there are new Facebook groups and Instagram posts of people living their best lives abroad. Are you also dreaming of life overseas, but you can't go? Well, let me share some ways to help you enjoy and appreciate the United States, because there's no time to be sad or depressed about living in the US of A. Okay, so the US has its challenges. Whew, so many challenges. But I'm not gonna get into any of those right now because we are trying to keep our vibe high here, and you already know what they are. And thinking of those challenges may have you dreaming of a new life in Zanzibar or Rome or Cartagena. I know it had me doing that. In fact, I was so sure that I was gonna leave that I sold my house, my car, and all my stuff. I bought a plane ticket, I booked my Airbnb, I was out of here. But then I got an amazing opportunity that I could not turn down. And that opportunity happens to be in the United States. Talk about monkey wrench. Because being over 50 and working for so many years, I feel like I earned that fabulous overseas life. I was ready. But the reality is, working a little bit longer makes more sense for me financially. And it was a hard decision, but I will be here next year. So if you have to get your money together before moving, or you don't qualify for a visa, or you have some other reason keeping you here for a while or forever, then this video is for you. Because although living overseas can be a great experience, it's worth remembering that life in the US has its perks too. So let's get into it. Here are 3 things that you are going to miss when or if you eventually move. Number 1, efficiency and convenience. The US has this on lock. Well, except for maybe the DMV. We all know that large global chains are criticized for their impact on small businesses, homogenization of communities, and potential environmental concerns. But y'all, they're hella convenient, and when you don't have a Target or a Walmart or an Amazon Prime, you're gonna miss them. Why? Because they save you so much time. I mean, when you can get apples, a sweatshirt, a screwdriver, and a suitcase all in the same store, that's time saving. And this is not easy to do in many countries, and you'll be running all over the city trying to get your errands done. The efficiency and convenience of the US is unmatched. So while you're here, enjoy your Amazon Prime membership, the one-stop shopping big box stores, the drive-thrus, the food delivery, your mobile banking app, your 24-hour shopping, Angie's List, Craigslist, your Nextdoor app, your Buy Nothing group, your rideshare app, and all of those other super convenient things in the United States. Because a lot of them are not available abroad, and trust me, you are going to miss them. Number 2, the food. Okay, hear me out. Yes, the US allows chemicals, additives, food dyes, oils, herbicides, pesticides, preservatives, all that into our food that is banned in other countries. And yes, that is shameful and tragic. However, there are some things about food here in the United States that you can truly appreciate, and one of them is the incredibly varied culinary scene. I'm in the DC area, and I noticed that on one street, I could order curried goat, empanadas, smoked pork, labna, sushi, baklava, kitfo, lumpia, pizza, and bourbon pecan tarts on one street. I'm telling you, this is not happening in Merida or Addis Ababa or Lisbon. It's just not. Which leads me to the next point. You can drink the water here and eat the fresh produce, and this may not seem like a big deal, but personally, I took the ability to do that for granted. Being able to order a salad and not having to worry about it being washed in clean water is huge. When I lived in Addis Ababa, there were very few restaurants where I could order a salad off the menu, and I could even barely find a salad on a menu in Lisbon. The plethora of salad options on menus in the US is so nice. And if you are vegan, or you eat halal or gluten-free, or you keep kosher, or you're keto, well, the US caters to that. And if you have allergies, it's a lot easier to eat out and shop here for groceries. Honestly, the US is next level when it comes to meeting dietary needs. Before I get to number 3, could you please hit the like button if you are enjoying this video? Thank you so much. Okay, number 3. There are so many amazing cities right here in the United States. New York City, of course, is amazing, but we also have New Orleans, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Washington, D.C., Martha's Vineyard, Burlington, Vermont, I mean, how quaint, Park City, Utah, Anchorage, Alaska, and that, of course, is just naming so few. I mean, if you're going to be here for the next year or the next 5 years, or if you can never leave, remember, there are so many amazing and beautiful things to see right here. So maybe set a goal to visit all 50 states before you move. This maybe will fulfill your travel bug. And also, it'll really open your eyes as to what the US has to offer. And then, before you know it, it will be your turn to pack up your house and catch that flight. Or you may realize that here in the US, you actually have everything you need. Tell me, are you trying to move abroad? Where are you planning to go? And what prompted it? Or are you staying in the United States? If so, what do you appreciate about living here? And what's your favorite city? I'd love to hear. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.